Welcome. This is Joni at Joni's Doll Photography. Today I'm joining Tracy at Eclectic Wandering for Show and Tell Wednesday. And I'm also joining Penny at Playful Reborns for Wild Wednesday. For our Show and Tell Wednesday, I'd like to show you my new Janome sewing machine. Amaya Raine is helping me. We've been sewing up some doll clothes, and she's using some fabric with some wild animals on it because she wants to make herself a tote bag now. She can just barely reach the foot pedal. I have it propped up there on a drawer so that she can run the machine. So let's show just how our Janome machine looks. It's a Janome C30 and I got it at Walmart. Our Walmart has a big sign. Everything is half price practically. Well, not everything, but the sign says that. And in the fabric and craft department, there is so much stuff on clearance. I'm so surprised. And this sewing machine was half price. So let me slide it over and you can take a better look. So my Walmart had this machine for $99. And online they show it for $199. And it was the last one. And I wasn't sure, and I went home and I checked the stock and it was there. And later that day I checked the stock again and it was gone. So I knew I didn't have it. But 3 or 4 days later I went back to the Walmart and there it was. So popped it in the buggy and brought it home. This machine has a few things different than I'm used to. For one, it has this little button here that ties off your end of your thread in a knot so that you don't have to use the reverse button. And everything is computerized, stitch width and stitches and stitch length. And one other surprise for me was a foot that I've never used before. This foot is called an E. I've never seen one before, and I've never used one. But I tried it, and let me tell you, I'm impressed. I don't know how I've been making doll clothes for all these years without one. It's amazing, and it lets you sew right up to the very edge of the fabric. So I've been having a lot of fun with the new machine, and I've made a few doll clothes with the help of Amaya. So let me show you what we've made. The first thing I made when I got the machine was this outfit. It's a pattern from Lomi's Playground, and it's a free pattern. It has an underdress and an overdress, and the pattern is called the Pirate Wench dress, but I'm using it for a milkmaid dress because she has a bucket of milk. And I made her an apron. I used my new eyelet and grommet setter to put in these eyelets. And I used a decorative stitch on the bottom that the new sewing machine can do. And here's her cute little shoes. So this was the first thing I made with the new machine. And Lomi's Playground has a lot of nice free patterns. And the first time I used it at Lomi's pattern, I made this dress. And it's the same pattern, only this is the little fee size and that one is the mini fee size. Now the second thing I made was this dress. Let's see if I can show it better. She doesn't want to let go of that camera. It's a short dress with a fitted waist with darts there, darts in the back. I made this dress from a pattern that was an old Barbie pattern, and I enlarged it on my computer and printed it out. And it did take some tweaking because Barbie isn't exactly shaped like her. I had to take in the hips a little bit, but we ended up with a cute dress. Oh, that's a hat, a flat cap that I made one time. It seems to fit her perfectly. And the next thing I made, which I made this afternoon, was his nightgown. And this is a free pattern from Lomi's Playground. And this is the 1/3 size, only it was a little too big and I had to take a lot of it in. I made it calf length. It has elastic sleeves, an elastic drawstring in the top, and I made her a pair of slippers from some cardboard and pom-poms. And she dropped her bear. So she's ready for bed. And finally, the last thing I'd like to show on Show and Tell Wednesday is Bumble. I've had Bumble for 8 years now today. He's the best posing BJD I have. He has joints that sort of click. He's never been kicky. He's never been too loosely strung. And he's a pretty amazing little fellow. And as you can see, he can stand on one leg. So he's very well balanced. And he is one of my most favorite dolls. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing my new sewing machine and some of the things that I have made with Amaya Raine's help. And Bumble and I would like to thank you for watching.